whatever, cotton, silk, all that kind of stuff for next to nothing. And I mean literally. I got this bag here. If you can see the different colors. Let me see if that light shows it better. And it's a gradient. And I haven't even opened it, but I was looking to see what the stats were on it. And all it says is Knitology by Knit Crate Worsted. But it doesn't tell you. I don't know. It feels kind of satiny. I'm not sure what this is made of. I guess I should try and look it up. But it wasn't on the site, and it's not on this. But I had gotten this in one of my monthly boxes, and I wanted another one to go along with it to make a project. So I got that. And then they had it also in pink colors. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a gradient pink. Okay, so that's 3 packs. I also got 2 of these hanks, and it's kind of a gradient orange. It's called Aldine Wool's Interlock. And it's 34% cotton, 35% linen, 19 lyocell, 11 nylon, and there's 351 yards, and they're each 100 grams. So I got those 2. I really like that orange and how it goes from light to dark. I thought that was really pretty. Okay, and I got 3 of these, and these are silly, but they reminded me of a watermelon. So that's why I got them. So take a look, you'll see what I mean. Do you see the specks, the little dark specks in there? I don't know if you can see them. I'll get up close. It reminded me of a watermelon. And this is Knitology Tweedy Sock. It's 80% superwash merino, 10 Dungill nips, whatever that is, 10% nylon. It's a fingerling weight, 400 yards. So I got 1,200 yards. Just reminded me of a watermelon. I thought it was kind of cool. Hence the reason I bought the green. Okay, so the green. Picture those 2 together. And kind of a watermelon-y. I don't know. But I love green too. So that was the reason for buying this. And this is Vetolana Delight Sock. You know I like the lighter yarns. 80% superwash merino wool, 20 nylon, fingerling weight, 402 yards in this one. So these are really pretty. It's a gradient color as well. Kind of goes from dark to light. I just thought these were so pretty. I love my little watermelon. I thought that was neat. Okay, so that was my, as of right now, my Knit Crate haul. Like I said, they got 2 of the Mystery Notions. I'm going to take this off. I'm getting warm. Mystery Notion pouches that they're going to be sending me. Hopefully by Friday. At least that's what tracking says. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I got at the Dollar Tree. Now, I've never seen much of anything at the Dollar Tree. Once in a while I see the, you know, I think it's Just Yarn or whatever, the little balls of yarn. And as you can tell, I got way too much yarn. If I buy yarn, it's going to be, you know, something I really want to make, or something that was such a good deal I couldn't stand, you know. I have enough acrylic to crochet a cover for my home, okay? I don't need any more acrylic. So anyway, so I just kind of pass that by. I never pay much attention. Well, I found some really cool things. And like, for instance, these are actually, I think, supposed to be makeup pouches. But aren't these, you get 2, one smaller than the other. But aren't these like really great Notion pouches? And you get 2 of them. You get one big and one small. And then I got this one, which I thought was kind of cool. So I got a couple sets of those. So you'll be seeing those in some giveaways. I also got some of these craft clips. I bought these before, and I actually used them to when I was working on the big umbrella. Let me tell you, that was a lot of work. Not just stitching, crocheting the umbrella, but putting it all together was a huge amount of work as well. And it took some finagling and figuring out and trial and error and all that kind of stuff. But I used these clips to help me hold things down so I could get things in the proper position and whatnot. So these came in really handy. And I thought, you know what, these actually could be used for crochet or knitting or, whatever. So I picked up some of those too. Okay, I got a whole bunch of these little scissors. They're really super sharp. I kind of tested them out in the store, but they're really super sharp. And so I got, 4 or 5 pairs of those because I didn't have any more scissors to put in my giveaways. So why not, Now this I thought was really neat. These are little pleather, not real leather, bags. And I don't want to take the tag off, but they snap. They also have a crossbody handle that goes with them. And then the 2 handles like this. I thought those are really cute little project bags. So I got 2 in black. I got 2 in kind of a peach color. And then I got 2 in gray. Pretty cool. You can go in some of my giveaways as well. So I thought that was some pretty good finds there at the Dollar Tree that I wasn't expecting. Oh yeah, here's the label for that trim that I put around my rug. It's Red Heart Strata. And it's supposedly a bulky 5. I would say maybe a medium 5, like a smaller 5. But that's what I trimmed my rug in. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. But anyways, that's my Dollar Tree haul. And I also got some thank you cards, which I can never have enough thank you cards. I'm forever sending them. So, those are pretty cool. Okay. So what do I got here left to tell you about? I found the umbrella. I told you about my P.O. box. 505 subscribers as of this video. Unbelievable. I do have a couple of questions for you. And I did tell you that I'll be doing that 500 subscriber giveaway tomorrow. Mind-blowing. Also, in the near future here, I've got a couple collabs I'm going to be doing with a couple other channels. So keep your eye out for those. I told you I got the Mystery Notions coming in, some books, and a web yarn haul, a webs yarn haul. And also my cubes for my cotton. I can't wait for those. Okay, the questions I wanted to ask you. I'd like to know if you guys are interested in amigurumi. Now, personally, I've only done the gnome, which I showed you. To me, it just, all that little stitch, I don't know. Maybe I just need to bite the bullet and try it. I'd probably like it. But I just was wondering, do you do amigurumi? Because I have a lot of amigurumi stuff. Another giveaway idea. So let me know, in the comments below if you are interested in amigurumi. I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff. I bought a bunch of these at Ollie's when they were on sale. And these are little kits. Like this one makes a llama. This one makes a skull. Or 2. I guess you can make 2 out of each. And, I mean, how cute is that? I don't know if you can see that little llama. But anyways, I got a whole bunch of these. I think they were like $2 or something at Ollie's. And so I bought a whole bunch. I also got amigurumi books and all kinds of stuff. Different types of yarn that, are real good for amigurumi. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you're interested in. And one other question. You know, I've done all these big yarn hauls. Like Mark, you know, bought me that truckload of yarn. It was 25 garbage bags. It was just overwhelming. And I've done a few marketplace. I just had published one asking you about novelty yarns. But I'm wondering if you'd be interested in, you know, some of the yarn I got. I mean, they're full skeins, but maybe the label's missing, or you know, it's older yarn or whatever. I mean, they're not funky or smell weird or anything like that, or I wouldn't have kept them myself. But I kept all that yarn, and now, you know, I've given, you know, my one girlfriend, I gave her a big garbage bag of yarn. I gave my sister a big garbage bag of yarn, and I still have tons. But a lot of them are not, you know, perfect and brand new, you know. And I mean, is that a rude thing to put in a giveaway? You know, stuff without labels, or, you know, stuff maybe that it unwound a little bit and I had to, you know, kind of wind it around the ball, or, you know, just stuff like that. I was wondering, I mean, I don't know, you know, I'm new to YouTube. I mean, is that, you know, like a terrible thing to give away? I'm asking you, you know, if it's not a terrible thing, I've got boatloads and I could make a humongous giveaway, or 2 or 6 or 10. And but I just don't know. I mean, is it couth, you know? Is it cool not to have labels and stuff like that? I mean, you know, the ones that don't have labels are obvious. I think, you know, a lot of them's acrylic and, you know, whatever. I mean, some of them maybe not so obvious, but I know what they are and I could tell you, or put a band on it, or whatever. I can make up bands or whatever. But I was just wondering, you know, is that like a totally uncouth thing to do? Because like some of the yarns are discontinued yarns that I haven't seen in at least a year, or not, maybe 5 years, you know. Some of them are discontinued yarns. Some of them don't have labels. Some of them have come undone a little bit. Stuff like that. But, you know, like I said, overall, they're still in great shape and there's nothing wrong with it. I just didn't know if that was a cool thing or not. So just let me know. No judgment. You know, please don't judge me. I'm just wondering what to do with all of this yarn. And I have a whole lot. As you know, them big Michael bags that you can get, the big ones, the ones that are this wide, and you know, I filled up 4 of them, overflowing. Had to put a bunch, you know, full of that kind of stuff. You know, stuff that didn't have labels, stuff that was, you know, needed to be wound up a little bit. So, anyways, just let me know. And like I said, please don't pass any judgment. I'm not trying to force old yarn on nobody or nothing. You know, obviously I would use discretion. But I was just wondering, you know, is that rude, or is that an insult, or what? You know, I just soon keep it. Makes no difference to me. I'll use it for something someday. Then again, too, as much yarn as I got, my yarn's probably going to outlive me. My kids will have to deal with it. Haha. Anyway, my craft items in general, they'll have to deal with. But anyway, answer those 2 questions for me. You know, are you interested in amigurumi? Would that be a giveaway that you'd be interested in? And the other thing is, you know, like my finds out in the wild is what I like to call it. My yarn I find out in the wild marketplace, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, if that's not a bad thing or a rude thing to do, I've got tons of that to share as well. So those are my questions. Like I said, my giveaway is, I'm going to do my giveaway tomorrow for 500 subscribers. Thank you so very, very much. And as soon as, man, I appreciate y'all so much. You just don't even know. This is definitely, you know, making me have a purpose again. So it's kind of cool and I dig it. So thank you so much. And I guess that's it for now. Let me grab something. This little thing is supposed to shut my camera off, and we're going to try it. But anyways, just let me know. And then as soon as I, you know, get in my shipments that are supposed to be coming in, I'll share those with you as well. And if you notice, I dyed the gray right out of my hair. Yes, I did. I noticed on my last interview, man, your grays are showing, lady. You got to do something. So I did something. And my doggy's got a bath, and I got my hair colored today. So anyways, good night, everybody. Sorry so late, but I've had a very busy day. And if you would answer those questions for me, amigurumi and about the yarn without the labels and whatnot. Believe me, you're not going to hurt my feelings. If nobody, would like that kind of yarn, I could mark it as the oddball giveaway or something like that. So the folks that are interested can, and the ones that aren't don't have to, enter into that giveaway. But just kind of give me an idea, I guess I'm supposed to get my community tab. I don't know where it is on YouTube or how to get it and that kind of stuff. So hopefully it shows up here in the next couple of days because I've been looking so forward to using that. Because you can do polls like I'm asking you now and stuff like that, just, to the community in general. So I think that's really cool. So thanks for spending your time with me. I hope I wasn't too long this time. And be watching out for the giveaway tomorrow. And I love y'all. Thanks so much.